Halo, halo, kłania się Stachu. Witam w kolejnym odcinku Red Dead Redemption 2. Jesteśmy w naszym nowym obozie w Clemens Point, bodajże, jeżeli dobrze pamiętam. Jak widzimy, nad rzeką, bardzo ciekawe, przyjemne, takie milusie, przystojne, nastrojowe miejsce. Bardzo fajnie. I mamy tutaj w tym obozie, w tym momencie dwa zadania. Pierwsze było z daczem, które się pojawiło zaraz po zakończeniu, zaraz na końcu poprzedniego odcinka. Tutaj drugie zadanie pojawiło nam się przed chwilą, a ponieważ dacz był pierwszy, więc idziemy do dacza. Zobaczymy, cóż tam u niego ciekawego będzie, bo taki złapał taką zawiechę. Nowe południe. Czyli co?
My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Dacz chyba się starzeje, bo zaczyna coraz większe głupoty gadać. Pięknie, że będziemy reformowali społeczeństwo, encie pęcie, kuźwa, jakie społeczeństwo? Zamknięta grupa bandytów, jak sam Artur powiedział, których nikt nie chce, nie potrzebuje i wszyscy ich zwalczają.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting.
Kunia. Dosiadamy kunia.
Hosea, let's go.
No, wsiądziesz na tego konia w końcu? Dobra, jedziemy. O rany boskie, może tak właśnie ciut szybciej, o tak jak teraz.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles than me. It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. Of course. Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day.
Damn.
Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Dacz nawija makaron na uszy, a i tak wiadomo do czego całe postępowanie się sprowadza. Do tego, żeby postępować delikatnie rzecz ujmując niezgodnie z prawem. Pociąg stoi. Dlaczego? Aha, chciałem zapytać dlaczego nie jedziemy, no bo pociąg stoi.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in.
Well, look who it is. Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Coś możemy zrobić? Kurwa, co się dzieje?
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish...
Gonimy? Serio?
Go after that
Ścigaj
train.
pociąg. No ścigamy pociąg.
Do not shoot them.
Damy radę? Damy radę pociąg dościgać?
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
No przecież robię co mogę. Właśnie, robię co w mojej mocy.
So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it.
No kur...
You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
No nie dogonię go. I jeszcze mi powiedzcie, że kurna...
Idiot. Now get after the others. Come on.
Jednego mniej, dobra.
Slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
No i kurna bym pojechał. Jak tu jechać obok pociągu? O tutaj da się, dobra. No już prawie, że go mam i to... No i no.
Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! God damn you!
Dobra, uwolnij się.
Get the hell off!
Gonimy dalej?
Come on. You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Running ain't gonna help.
Come on, shitbag. Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Gonna be dead.
Oj! Dobra, jednego mnie, jedziemy, biegniemy dalej. Pytanie, w jakim to się wszystko celu odbywa, no nie? I w sumie nie wiem czemu ja biegnę górą, no ale dobra, niech już będzie.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train. Stop.
No do góry. Wychodzi na to, że do góry muszę, albo nie muszę. Bo nie bardzo wiem co tu zaszło teraz.
It's just us then, lawman. bother. Let me go. Can't do that.
Stop. Need some gin? Come on. Don't kill him.
I chlas, ciach, pach, pach, puf, puf, puf. O ty! No, ale ty coś rób, ty!
Just subdue him and we'll take him in, all right? Come on. Come on. Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come.
Next time, avoid me.
No, poszło.
Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Podnieś. Podnaszam.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on.
Zabieramy go do więzienia. Dobra, idziemy.
Job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for
Załaduj.
stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there and we'll take him to sheriff.
Worek ziemniaków.
There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's
No, ale
really
przebieraj tymi
something.
kopytami. Kurże, zapiał, no!
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Że tak powiem, zbieramy informacje. Całkiem przypadkowo. Szeryf nam tutaj, czy to zastępca szeryfa, opowiada nam o lokalnych bogaczach, ułatwiając nam nieco sprawę. Bo nie musimy już przeprowadzać, że tak powiem, żadnego wywiadu, żadnego rekonesansu. Tylko szeryf nam powiedział, na kogo warto napaść. Można, no kurde, czemu nie?
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Ściągamy Andersona. No, ściągaj Andersona.
Carry him over then. Hey, fellas.
No, w ogóle cała ta rozruba
We got him.
przy tym była po to, żeby tego Trelawneya wyciągnąć z transportu.
Your idiot friend is free to go. No more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you.
O, właśnie tego.
Just a big misunderstanding.
Udało się? Udało się.
However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to
be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and the Braithwaites.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents, some said.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
I voila, że tak to ujmę. No i co? Idziemy dalej?
So these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
A przyjmiemy zaproszenie na ryby, kto wie?
coming or not?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about?
Poprzednim razem zrezygnowaliśmy z niedźwiedzia, więc może chociaż na rybę pójdziemy. Pytanie, jak długo to potrwa. No, bo tego niedźwiedzia trochę żałuję, powiem wam szczerze. No i? A, konie, dobra. Cześć, koniki.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Tego niedźwiedzia trochę żałuję.
Okay, girl.
No ale cóż. Tak to bywa.
God damn it! So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Się kurna okaże, że będziemy mieli jakieś zawody w łowieniu ryb.
But his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
So what Trelawny said about those bounty hunters? What you think?
I told you, I've had bounty hunters after me for years. When was the last time I didn't have a price on my head?
Seems a little bigger now, Dutch.
Super agents. That's just Trelawny over-egging the pudding like the showman he is. Unless there's a new breed of special man.
No ale ci dwaj, co nas tam zastali nad rzeką kilka odcinków temu, to tak nie było za wesoło, że tak powiem.
We'll look into it.
Good. Like I said when we set off, just start turning the soil. Low profile.
Trelawny's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawny, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn, I say, what the hell are you doing here?
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Któryś się zawiesił gdzieś tam po drodze na wozie. chyba Dutch. Dutch się zawiesił na wozie. Ale dobre. Albo specjalnie został, nie wiem. No ale jaja. O, goni nas. Czyli się zawiesił. Czyli się zawiesił.
Yes, over there on the shore.
Zdaje się, że już tu kiedyś byliśmy. A, bo...
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Jak jechaliśmy poszukując tej nowej miejscówki naszej, tak? I co my teraz mamy robić? Łódź pożyczyć, tak? Czy co? Bo nie bardzo rozumiem. Prowadź, Hosea.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh,
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
Too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Pytanie, ja mam wiosłowe, a czy w sensie ja mam kierować?
Good luck and good fish.
That'll do too. Get us a bit deeper.
Dobra. Jedziemy, znaczy płyniemy w sumie. Dobra, jesteśmy na głębszej wodzie.
all right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Wędka do rąsi.
Come on, Arthur. Don't be
No przecież
Should really come here
za piątym razem.
dusk.
Za piątym razem zadziałało.
That's the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That
Przytrzymaj. Przynęta.
will give us a much better
Poszło.
chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
No i łowimy.
Where's it is then? You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
L2, by chwycić kołowrotek.
Slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Something's
W ten
nibbling.
sposób, dobra.
Got ya! Damn it, I lost him. Looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
That's on the hook, Arthur.
Dobra, jest. I teraz tak. Holujemy rybę, holujemy. Oj. Przerwa na papierosa. Ale duża sztuka, ja pierdzielę.
They're nibbling. Got him.
Hey, look at this.
Jest spora sztuka, yeah.
Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the
Zachowamy,
river just
czy nie?
southwest of Saint Denis.
Samice są
50
ble ble
pound,
ble.
I reckon.
I would like to see that.
Dobra, zachowamy, pal to licho.
That's a nice one.
Shit, got away.
L2, R2
That time
i
we
poszło.
sent Arthur out fishing. He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Czy tak blisko ryby, tak blisko, o, chyba nic tego nie będzie.
21 walked in all full of himself.
Tak blisko ryby, tak blisko łódki.
All night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those
No i
bass?"
czekamy, aż coś się złapie.
You can fish, or you can go drinking all day,
Jest.
rob someone, and buy some fish.
Now, reel him in,
Dobra.
Arthur.
Ryba się nie szarpie, można zwijać. Zwijamy, zwijamy, zwijamy.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was.
Przerywamy, bo się szarpie. Wy tego nie widzicie, ale ja to czuję na padzie, no nie? Czyli takie powiedzmy standardowe,
River fishing.
można powiedzieć zagranie.
Procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes
No i jest
off his
rybcia.
hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a
Dobra,
little surprised
łowimy dalej.
and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim.
Tralala, łowimy. Pogaduchy nie wiadomo o czym, bo się kompletnie nie skupiam na tym, co oni mówią.
We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him. Right to the end.
Dobra, i szybciutko, jest kolejna ryba.
I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to
Cóż
head
to my tym
west,
razem mamy? A tu
the
jakieś
east we
krokodyle się z tyłu były, czy co to było? Zachowaj. Zachowujemy, kurde, nigdy nie wiadomo kiedy się ryby przydadzą do jedzenia.
And wild, the way it should be.
Może w drugą stronę?
Desert makes you feel closer to
Nie,
the
nie mogę,
sky.
tylko w tą stronę mogę.
point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and great places.
Aj.
We saw when we went back for
Teraz
sure.
pytanie, jak długo mamy te ryby łowić?
It could be worse.
Czy oni sami przestaną? Czy my mamy przestać? Czy po prostu gra nam powie, że koniec łowienia?
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so.
Aj, zbyt wolno.
I only
Dobra.
found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I
Jest,
didn't always
jest rybcia.
see eye to
Oj,
eye.
dobra, moment, dobra.
I wasn't
Przestała się
always
szarpać.
a very obedient child.
Ciągniemy.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers.
Dzień dobry, rybciu, dzień dobry.
Even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Nicely done, Arthur.
Jeszcze łowimy? Mocniejsze odciągnięcie wędki przed wypuszczeniem pozwoli dalej zarzucić przynętę, żeby się nie okazało, że ją kurna zarzucimy na brzeg. A Dutch to w ogóle coś złowił? Bo mam wrażenie, że nie.
You got a bite.
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Jedziemy, jedziemy. Nie, szybciutko, dawaj do góry. Oj, 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 nie, 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 nie.
Well done.
No i kolejna sztuka. To mi tu jakiś wąż pływa, ale dobre to.
That's a keeper.
Pytanie, czy długo jest, czy... A jakby tak, odłóż wędkę L1.
I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Okej, czyli to ja musiałem przestać.
Chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here.
Tutaj rzeczywiście jakiś wąż. Tam chyba, a wcześniej chyba jakiś krokodyl pływał, ale mogę się mylić.
Back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horse?
Właśnie, jedziemy,
They'll find their way
jedziemy
back.
łódką do obozu naszego.
South, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. Wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some.
No dobre.
God, I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Look at us. 3 mariners.
Kurna, naprawdę taki kawał mamy płynąć? A może torba? Warto się wzmocnić, bo tu widzę, że to jest dla konia. Warto się wzmocnić. To jest dla konia. A pal licho. Nie zadziałało. Albo zadziałało za mało. Bo trzeba nam wzmocnić. Nasze... Nie wiem co to jest za znacznik, ten taki w środku błyska na czerwono.
Oh, bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back again think that we have too much fun.
Indeed not.
No dobra, czyli jeszcze coś trzeba. Jeszcze coś trzeba. O rany boskie. Coś tu innego, może to jest dla konia. Tu już byliśmy. Może tutaj, w brzoskwinie w puszce. No. Płyniemy teraz, będzie jeszcze szybciej odnawiało. To jest kurna kawał drogi. Tutaj? Takie molo mamy zrobione, naprawdę? Tak wychodzi. Dobijamy do brzegu. No i jesteśmy.
All right. I think I mean, we are gonna be okay. I know. Oh, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine.
Kurna, jak cukruje cwaniaczek.
This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Wszyscy mamy taką nadzieję.
I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Misja wykonana. Spójrzmy, jakie tam mamy wymagania dodatkowe. Średnio słabo to wyszło. Ok, mamy 2 zadania główne, z tego co widzę. Spójrzmy. Spójrzmy zatem. Tu jest oczywiście Pearson. Zadanie u Pearsona, które było. Tu się pojawiło coś u pana Straussa. Pewnie znowu ściąganie długów. Ojej, lichwiarstwo i inne grzechy. Część 4. Czyli żeśmy jeszcze tamtego nie skończyli. A tak miało być fajnie. Zakaz używania broni. I Greyowie. No dobra. Czyli, aha, okej, czyli to... Jak to? Konsultacje środowiskowe. Mamy przeprowadzić u Greyów konsultacje środowiskowe. No cóż. Szkoda, bo gdzieś mi to umknęło. coś mi nie pasuje tutaj w tym wszystkim. Dobra, nieważne. Najważniejsze, że tu się zadanie skończyło. W czasie najbliższym, czyli w kolejnych odcinkach będziemy działali dalej do przodu, żeby to wszystko walczyć. W sensie zwalczyć, w sensie posunąć grę do przodu. Więc oczywiście na kolejne odcinki zapraszam. A tymczasem żegnam się z Wami. Trzymajcie się, cześć.